Oh my, oh my. I have not uploaded in a minute. I also haven't streamed on Twitch, honestly. So, but I will do that eventually. I've just been kind of busy with other stuff. But the new patch is out, and it didn't reset rank, but it did change balance like super big. I don't know if I'm gonna do a patch rundown because it's a lot, and some of the stuff is really big, some of the stuff is not. So I feel like making an entire like 40-minute video to dissect it won't be that interesting. All I garnered from it is that they really hate Hammer over at BMG. You got it again. So, and they really love Greatsword. So it's actually just kind of interesting. But yeah, we got ranked 2600. I'm like 2590 something. So I'm gonna try to get some games in for you guys, show you what the highest level looks like. I'm playing Hattori today, so chill stuff. This guy's AFK. Alright, he's back. I don't have a weapon. I'm too nice to these people, bro. So the nerfs to Hammer were to downlight, so if they ever downlight, I should just punish it, right? And then otherwise, they can't really do much in neutral, because it's Hammer. Like, I just have to be careful not to fall into the run at them approach. Because I feel like against Hammer, as long as you don't attack first, and maybe that's just like the case with all Brawlhalla, but if you don't attack first, you can pretty much just win every interaction. Yeah, threw a Slio for no reason. Also, there's new maps, which is, thank God, because I hated the old ones. But I feel like Hattori is really good on the new ones, because every single wall is smaller. So you can just kind of go for N6. Like, there were some maps already where Hattori was good, because of the wall size, but now I feel like a lot of them, Hattori is good because of the wall size. I'm not surprised at all. Don't know why he did that. I got some damage to make up. That's really nice there, and then the rest of the edge guard was just atrocious. Oh my gosh. I feel like that's my biggest problem with Spear, is like, I don't know where to place end lights. So I like end up like just end lighting really bad. So you just kind of, I don't know, it's, that recovery was nerfed too by 4 frames, which is insane for a recovery. But I feel like on the ground you just kind of be patient. You just have to think really hard, and it's like, okay, they kind of have to attack. It's Hammer. It's slow, you know. And when they do, you just be there. I fucked that up really bad, actually. But they have side light, and side light's really good. I feel like I can get a lot of damage here. Oh man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, look at this side light. No dodge. Dodge. I died. See if we can get a rematch.
Player 1 wins.
Like, I feel like the Hammer downlight change is huge, but then you have the side light, which you can just kind of do, and it hits everywhere. Also, this bug where everyone switches to default on the colors is still in, which is kind of funny.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Dear mother. See, like that. I feel like me not punishing that is insane. That's a good catch. Got his dodge on that landing, so I just kind of knew I could go to the edge guard because he just kind of go to the wall, and if he didn't, it'd be in a way worse spot than he was. Miss input. I'm just gonna stop unlighting. I swear to God, I suck at it. That was the wrong direction. I actually would have hit it. Nice there. Dodge after me like that. Oh, that was so annoying. So I didn't go for another weapon throw. That killed him. I just thought it wouldn't, swear. That's the change to weapon throws coming in. That sucks because that downlight looks like it rolled back. Well, it looked like it rolled back, but his downlight was still in range. Which feels bad, man. There's another bad one. So many rollbacks. Dead.
Player 1 wins. Hattori.
But yeah, overall, I think the patch was pretty good. Except for the Greatsword buffs. I think those are weird. I think they're like, I don't know. I can't tell where you'd put Greatsword on the tier list because no one wants to play it. But no one still wants to play it. But everyone that plays it says it's bad. But people are gonna do that anyway. Like, I swear people that play Sword also say it's bad. And it's probably like the best weapon right now. So, I don't know. People just need to figure out what they want to do. But yeah, if I don't think I would have expected those Greatsword changes, especially not all of them. But a lot of people also say, but like people that you talk to about Greatsword, they'll tell you that it's just like, oh, it makes stuff more consistent. Like it still has the drops and stuff, but now a bunch of stuff won't be jumpable. And I feel like that's a good thing, like, because when stuff is jumpable and it's not supposed to be jumpable, it sucks, right? Like, you don't mind that Greatsword stuff is jumpable. You don't mind that fucking if downlight Sarah on Spear was jumpable, for example, when it's not supposed to be, or Guitar strings are jumpable. When Guitar strings are jumpable, the guitar players like freak out because that's like not supposed to happen, right? It's not like you're supposed to be able to jump out of everything. So when Greatsword has like reads that you go for and then you read right, but they can jump out, that does probably feel like really bad. So if it actually was just a change to stuff like that, then I can see why it's not a big deal. But otherwise, I don't know. It'd be annoyed as well. Lance gameplay. That was a bit obvious. That was a bit obvious as well, but I missed my sidelight apparently. That was nice. That's really good. don't think recovery would kill him there. And I got that because he started back to the map, so worth. Jesus. Oh yeah, they nerfed stun on weapon throws as well. It's huge. That's why it's not happening. Because if you can't weapon throw into nair, that's like way different on how you're gonna punish stuff. Like right there, I should have just naired on and speared them. Let us see, let us see. I feel like you can't follow anything. That totally hit me.
Player 1 wins.
I'm taking all rematches today. It's a rematch kind of day. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play. Well, I actually don't think it matters what I'm gonna play, since I can just like wait and decide the day of. Like whether I want to play Hattori or Koji, because I think Koji is probably still better than Hattori right now. But Hattori did get buffed. But Koji's probably still getting into more things than Hattori is. Should have downloaded it. Honestly wanted to. That guy's getting followed around. That was a misinput. What the fuck? That guy is lost. Freak are my reactions. Lance is so weird. That weapon scares me. Every single time someone picks it up, I get worried for my mental health. I dodged into that anymore. What the fuck? That highlight was so interesting. I gotta rethink my approach if the highlights are coming out like that. No, he wasn't feeling it.
Hattori.
I haven't bought the battle pass yet, and I probably should do it. Cause we need to chase these checks, bro. The battle pass is not here to stay. I also don't think I've talked about it, because when it got announced, it was MSI, and I was at MSI. But then I wasn't like, oh man, I need to talk about the battle pass, give my take on it, so I never did. But I actually think It's good. I don't think anything special about it, mainly because I don't like any of the characters, and the Fanglock theme is like not interesting to me. I also think it's really weird that they made the colors brown, just because it's like a forest theme, when it's like a magic forest, so you'd expect like purple and stuff, but they just made it brown. I thought that was weird, but otherwise, I don't know. Taunts are good, sidekicks are good. All around solid passes. As always, I put it like worse than the last one with Orion, Artemis. Also worse than the first one. The Nyx skin is the best skin they've made, but that battle pass is forgettable. The actual pass itself. But the Nyx skin is so good. So it's probably better than that one at least, because the Ember skin's not bad. Probably put it like middle of the pack battle pass, because the Bryn one is the worst one. Bro, these bots are getting destroyed. I don't think I'm gonna do any cuts in this, so hopefully this queue ends very soon, so that you guys can listen to me talk about the battle pass and then have a game to watch, because cutting is not my friend right now. Got one. Oh, vibes. Oh, vibes. Alright, I'm gonna try to do one more. I don't think I'll rematch this because this video is already getting kind of long.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Just playing Taros. Didn't you hear, buddy? They don't favor you. Oops, that was terrible. He did the untrue combo. Weird. I feel like I'm moving so awkward. Like half the stuff I do just doesn't feel like all my end lights on both weapons just feel awkward as freak. Random. Oh my favorite move in the game, unnerfed for 2 years. My favorite move ever. These platforms don't move. I knew that though. Yeah. I feel like that's what Hattori does so well as well. He just kind of takes over a game like instantly. Like as soon as you just like get that stock, if they're not like taking you out instantly, or if you can keep them from that weapon, I just feel like there's nothing they can do. Like this guy's like clearly lost. And I'm just getting free damage on his third stock. And he has nothing to kill me with besides just running up straight up and down lighting. Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped. I didn't even want to jump. I wanted to downlight, but I wanted to fast fall first. Whatever. We still got damage. The game's basically over. Hammer players are getting scary because that's 4 extra frames on your recovery.
Player 2 wins.
I would not be taking that so confidently. Yeah. 2 elo. Alright, he didn't want to rematch anyway. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut that one off there. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to try to upload more ranked videos just because I'm playing more ranked in general. So usually I don't record it, but I feel like there's no reason not to. Just casually upload it like this, even though I'm too like lazy to cut it out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.